Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind, here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Bohemia. So, last video, we fought a war with Bavaria here, released Ansbach, stole Straubing, and now I'm working on annexing Verden in preparation for controlling, getting access to Oldenburg, Ostfriesland, and Bremen here. However, I did manage to get some nasty, aggressive expansion going here. Hopefully that will tick down, given some time. But for the moment, not many people are happy with me. On the other hand, it doesn't bother me that much because of my fairly strong alliance network, to be honest. I'm quite happy with this alliance. I wish I could have helped Austria not lose one of their provinces to Venice, but not much I can do. So the real question of this video is, will Ansbach survive? They are allied to the Palatinate and Saxony, and it's actually possible for me to vassalize them, so I may do this. Cannot get an alliance with them. It's problematic. If I do that though, yeah, I'll get them. Actually, if he dies, I'll get a succession war, but considering the last 6 Europa games I have played through, not just Let's Play ones, I have never gotten a personal union. Even at the 2 games I played as Austria recently. No personal unions, no inheritances. It's an absolute nightmare. Especially since that's supposed to be a big core thing of this age of gameplay, but I haven't seen a lot of them. It's almost like some setting got changed on my computer and they don't fire. It doesn't fire anymore. Just really weird. Okay, Ansbach is now my vassal here. Right, there we are. And I am going to immediately. Can I enforce religion? No, I don't want. I want Ansbach. Enforce religion, place relative on throne, placate local rulers. Okay. I don't really have to put my relative on the throne, but in the case they do rebel, there's always a chance I get it back. Because at least I have to stay somewhat optimistic about getting a personal union again someday. Eventually. I'm actually going to wait for this land maintenance modifier guy. Okay, that's part of my land now. Nicely cored. 50% done with Verden. We will attempt to stop Protestantism from converting our lands as long as possible. Although it would have been so easy to switch, but then Austria would be emperor, and I don't think it's going to be there's going to be enough Protestant nations to actually stop it being a Catholic empire. Things could change, but for the moment, it's only my rivals who would directly join. So, who do we have as rivals again? We have Poland, Hungary, and no one. You know what? I'll set Burgundy as a rival, just because. It'll also get France a little bit happier with me. It'd be cool to get an alliance with France, but that's never going to happen. Oh, the electors are currently staying somewhat loyal. That's good. None of the major electors also have changed religions. Verden managed to convert a province back to Catholicism. Bremen's just having this nightmare struggle between the Republican dictator and the people. He's not even a good dictator. Wow. Okay, administrative monarchy. You know what? Should I change or should I stay? I mean, I do have Over one, I guess, it's ducat a month, right? It never actually says, but I think it's a ducat. So, over one ducat a month. So, I think that's worth keeping for the time being. Although once I annex Verdun, it's going to fall again. But then I have access to Oldenburg and Ostfriesland. I would like to do the achievement, which is it? I would like to do neither holy nor German, but I haven't managed that one yet. As Bohemia owned Dublin as a core province, that would be a fun one to manage to get, but I'd have to breach England, the island fortress. Unless I was to somehow get to Scotland. We'll see the way things turn out. That would be a fun achievement to get. Hard one too. Almost done annexing them. High treason, we'll execute him. No affairs with the Queen allowed. Saxony just insulted us for some reason. I will say oh yeah, I was considering taking Denmark, wasn't I? Whoops, missed that. The insult mechanic, I mean, I get the idea is to lower relations. It just seems odd. I don't know how else to say it. It just feels odd. None of those are good states. Denmark is allied to quite a few people, to be honest. Sweden would be friends, but I don't know if I actually want them as friends yet. Let's strengthen that army a bit. Am I still going to be an emperor? Ooh, it's close. I'm going to have to do a little of electoral manipulation here to stay emperor. See, it's really hard to stay emperor once you annex land, because not only do you get a negative modifier, annex member of the HRE of 25, but you lose three diplomatic reputation. It's like, wow, all of a sudden you fall like 40%, 40 points in terms of what electors want on the imperial throne. I mean, right now I'd win, but not by much. Speaking of winning, how is my monarch doing? He's 66. Wow. His heir is 54. Oof, that could be risky a little bit. I kind of, in a way, hope his heir dies, because an 8 heir is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it could be better. Okay, another province converted. Oops, can't convert these yet. That's good to know. I'm surprised there's actually not a coalition forming against me. But everybody seems a bit too frightened of me to want to actually start a fight. As it should be. The Royal Heretic. No, I'm actually not going to divorce them, because right now that's all that's keeping Saxony in line. Ooh, this is an opportunity here. They're attacking Magdeburg. This could be good, this could be really good. They don't have any allies. And I don't know who would really join a coalition against me, other than maybe... No, Poland wouldn't even join. Okay. Let's start a war with Brandenburg. Because right now they're really vulnerable. I will call Trier to the war. I'm going to try to make sure the trust has been improved with everybody else, though. Okay, 100% with Cologne. Nice. That's nice. War with Brandenburg. Let's see how this is going to go. I significantly outnumber them, so. Considering they're currently at war with Pomerania over this Pomeranian succession, if I steal a couple provinces, I could probably leave them to be destroyed by both Magdeburg and Pomerania. The Pomerania is Protestant too. Oops, Maine. Okay, Maine is no longer in a religious turmoil, which is good news. What am I actually attacking Brandenburg for? I didn't check. Berlin. Oh, okay. I'll take it. If I can get away with taking Berlin, I'll happily do that. Okay, that has fallen. Brandenburg did take land from Pomerania. Okay. It's a bit of an issue. I'm going to hit level 12 tech soon. Although they have level 12 tech, but they are so outnumbered, I do not think it would help them in the event of a battle. Not that I really want to risk that. Not unless I outnumber them 2-1 here, which is what I'm planning on doing. Okay, now let's wipe them out. They put up one heck of a fight. And they're going to retreat to Kolsberg here. Or Kolberg. And stack wipe them. Okay, perfect. Once Brandenburg's out of the war, there's no real threat. Sure, I will accept demands in exchange for military support and level 12 Miltech. Perfect. Let's give me some free shooter infantry. Let's go with that. I'm looking forward to completing the Bohemian idea and getting that +1 fire. I'm probably going to go offensive, which I rarely do, just because it will stack with the already powerful +1 fire. But in order to do that, I have to unlock 2 more levels. So it's going to be a while. I'd like to think my next idea would be influence, just for the reduced aggressive expansion and the reputation and stuff, but we'll see. Speaking of that, I should check what Austria went. They didn't go any of that. Interesting. Austria's not being diplomatic this game. Slightly worrisome. However, that means they only get the +2 diplomatic reputation rather than like the +12. Nope. I want Dismarch in here to fall. I'll convert it back. And voila, we'll wipe them out. Good. All problems solved. Oops, I thought I already did too much to there. Tick tock, tick tock. Just marching, you're gonna lose. You might as well just surrender. That is another feature I would like to have implemented in this game: the ability to offer, offer or demand surrender of forts. Like, they have no way of winning the war, and I think even to the AI they could recognize that. So it would actually make sense if they would surrender. Whoops. What's going on here? Oldenburg is attacking Bremen. I see, I see. That will be interesting. I assume they will win. Yeah, they won. They could demand unlawful territory. They would not join Denmark, Hamburg, England. I'll demand unlawful territory. It won't get me anywhere. We'll weaken them a little bit. Hamburg is an oligarchic republic. Riga, Oldenburg, Gelton. I'm trying to plot a way to attack these people, and it's not readily apparent how I'm going to do it. Okay, dismarchen. Dismarchen. I have no idea how you say that, but I assume that's correct. Oops. I actually don't want to take your land yet. I want to force the religion, war reparations, and money. Yeah, that'll work. Leave them around for a little bit. Catholic Free City once more is always good. Although, knowing the way the game works, they'll be converted back pretty quickly, just like Württemberg was here. I think it's time to force Lubeck to return to the true faith. Which is going to involve improving relations with them a bit more. Which is also going to involve switching people. Okay. What do I want from Brandenburg? They don't want to give me anything. There's a surprise. I would like Berlin. I want you to return that to Pomerania. Release those two. Yeah, with Berlin there, way too large for me to annex. $99 war score. Okay. Do I have claims on any of the other provinces? No, I just have Berlin. I could take Neumark. I could move to, you know, vassalize them completely. How about just take Berlin, to be honest? Berlin and release these nations. Brunswick obviously is going to hate me because I control their homelands. There is a center of reformation in Potsdam. Okay, I would have liked to eliminate that, but it's going to have to wait for the time being. What do I need here to be able to... 20. Wow. I forgot how hot there's a huge jump between like 10 and 20 before you get another building. And in terms of the HRE, okay, they're not happy with me. Offer military access. Ask for military access. Ask for military access. Improve relations. Actually, wait. Even better, I'll transfer trade power. Can't do that from there. Already doing it there. I'll take some from Trier. There's the coalition I was waiting for. Okay, how big is it? It's a fair size, to be honest. What are they so annoyed about? No, just general aggressive expansion. I need to improve relations with Mainz once more. I should also move to stop Lubeck from being rebellious at all. There we are. Before somebody else supports their independence. That would be problematic. Of course, it kills my prestige. That's part of the reason I want to go influences for the additional yearly prestige. Of course, right now Berlin is really weak. Oh, sorry, not Berlin, Brandenburg. There we are. Once I handle the overextension, my reputation should shoot back up a bit. I'm going to accept Westphalian as a culture. Yeah, because right now that's hurting my reputation even more. That's why it's so easy to play as Austria with the diplomatic reputations, because you can have it so high. Oops, the Palatinate has fallen to Protestantism. That would be why I'm having issues with them. However, if the guy dies, it's a war between me and Bavaria. That could be useful. I hope they die. That would be really nice. They die, yeah, okay. This would be a good time to be able to, you know, hire assassins or something. Hungary insulted me now. Great. Okay, the electors have returned to their proper allegiance. Good, good, good. Converting another province. Lautenberg, in this case. Lautenberg, but Lautenberg, apparently. What are we doing? Aiden class Fury. You know, I'm gonna stop these vandals. So, yeah, okay, only problems in 2 territories. It's good to know. I'll have to move to handle that. But on that note, I think I'll end this here, and I will see you all next time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm kind of having fun. I didn't realize how easy it is for Bohemia to expand as emperor. I guess it makes sense. They are the only kingdom in the HRE. So, that is it for me, and I will